A Girl and Her Mower is a yard care service company owned and operated by me, Ann Thomas. My vision for A Girl and Her Mower was to provide basic lawn care services such as mowing, trimming, and weeding. Life is busy for many people. Between work and family, there is very often little time left for things like yard care. A Girl and Her Mower targeted working professionals who would rather hire someone else to take care of their yards than do it themselves. A Girl and Her Mower offers exceptional service by accommodating the customer's needs with appointments that fit their schedule, quality services, and affordable prices. When choosing someone to care for your yard, I understand that there are lots of choices out there. A Girl and Her Mower stands out from other yard care providers because I focus on my core values of service and giving back. As I cared for each yard, I didn't view it as work. I viewed it as a way of helping my customers have time for themselves and their families while still having a great-looking yard. I want my customers to feel a connection with me, like they're hiring a neighborhood girl to take care of some yard work for them. I also know how blessed I am in my life, and I want to give back to those around me. This is why I donate my profits to others who are struggling to start out in their own businesses. A Girl and Her Mower offered three main services: mowing and trimming, weeding, and green waste removal. From these combined services, I made a total revenue of $138. I was able to keep expenses very low for my services. I only had to spend money for gas for my truck and mower, which totaled $18.75. This left me with a total profit of $119.25. Since all I needed was to pay for gas, startup expenses were well within the $20 budget. Because expenses were so low, A Girl and Her Mower was able to generate impressive sales compared to expenditures. This means we have more money to donate to the Kiva Foundation or in the future reinvest in the company. As I began advertising my services for A Girl and Her Mower, I was very surprised at what my customers were wanting. I was anticipating mowing and trimming being my biggest seller, however, weeding won out by a long ways. Mowing and trimming was offered at a flat $25 per yard fee, weeding at $10 per hour, and green waste removal was based on disposal fees and distance to the compost yard. I was surprised that weeding was such a hit among my customers and had to do some marketing changing mid-run. I thought people would want someone to relieve them from their weekly chore of mowing the lawn, but apparently most people hate weeding more than mowing. This worked out well for my company because weeding is a never-ending battle and it generated good return customers. My biggest struggle while running my business was time. I am currently working full-time as well as attending school, and it was a struggle to accommodate my customers into my already busy schedule. In the future, I would like to be able to devote more of my time to running my business and meeting my customers' needs. I would also advertise to a more specific market. My goal was to market to busy professionals, but my Facebook advertising didn't reach those people as well as I would have hoped. In the future, I would market in specific locations, such as suburban neighborhoods, to find people in my target market. The cost of my lawn mowing and trimming services were well in line with my competitors, but my weeding service was well below market value. I would bring it more in line with other yard care providers to be more competitive. Adding additional service, such as lawn fertilizing or sprinkler repair, would increase my customer base. I would also like to change my company's focus from mowing and trimming to weeding. A Girl and Her Mower is a company with a future. I am learning as I go, but I am committed to providing an excellent service while keeping my costs low. If I keep my two core values in mind, I will be able to generate a profitable business while making a difference in the world around me.